just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Tanner Scott on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Tanner.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses there. 3-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here is Grady Sizemore. Now 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. Willie Adames stands in.
Michael.
That one not close. Ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. This is Bryce Terang. That one at triple digits. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. And this one looks like trouble. Around second is Realmuto. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And here is Adam Wainwright. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses down and away.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Realmuto in to score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul out of play. Now time called at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Cuts and misses. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Andy Pages in the box now. No balls and a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 86.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next offering is fouled back. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And 1-2. In the air, left field. Hernandez pulls it down. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The walk and a run scored his first time. Out towards right center field. Call on the move to the alley. Nabs it. 2 away now. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Doubled his first time up. In the air, right field. Call makes the catch in and goal. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman on the ground to third, and it's off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. Here's Mookie Betts now, and it's fouled away.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one fouled hard the other way. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 0-1 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
Now
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Late trying it.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just...
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Now fly ball to right center. Call. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Adam Wainwright.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Wainwright.
This one smoked, could be trouble. In comes the run from third to add on. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Acuna now. Not even close there. 1-0. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's towards center. Pajes under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been...
Now pitching, Darren.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
The other way, Adames. On to first, ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blow.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bay Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, the lefty, Robbie Ray. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. And we'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Hard on the ground to first. Devers takes it himself. One up, one down. So up next, Manny Ramirez. That misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. David Ortiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. Adames moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Just missed.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Right side, hard hit. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And Vladdy is set down. Here's Jose Ramirez. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now, Matt Chapman. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And that chops in for a strike. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away. Ripped on a line, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out there to center. Got it. Nice grab. Back here in San Francisco. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses. And delivers outside.
No strikes.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down.
Outside.
Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second.
Count's full.
Top of the third, no score. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And the batter now, Willie Adames. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Headed down the line. Guerrero hustling after it. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Fitzgerald batting for the second time, and that's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Trying to keep
No
good
ball,
speed.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
So the
Giants,
closer's runner in
Number
scoring
73.
position. No outs. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good
0-1.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the
inside.
mound that you can win this battle.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the
0-1's the
infield.
count.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
And it's 1-1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still finds a way to get off a throw to Adames. That's one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Substitution now at third. Coming in as the pinch
Now
runner,
running at
Ronald
third base.
Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Foul ball there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 on, 1 out. That
One
one
ball,
ran
1
inside,
strike.
almost got him. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw,
1 ball,
save.
2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And look out.
that
That
got
one
him.
gets him.
First base.
The second man he's plunked in this one. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. First
Yep, that
pitch
ball went
just
out.
misses. Bases loaded. 1 away. Out to center. Lee should have this one. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And they take a 2-run lead. And now it is JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball,
And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can
That's a
focus
ball.
on the pitch.
And that's down and away. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
Throw
1
to
strike.
second. Out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He goes down looking. And here is Devers. Inside, just missed. Late on that fastball. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pitches in there, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And they're down to their last out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Hader is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. All right, ready to get underway. The batter now, Jarren Duran. That one outside, and we're underway. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. That's down and in. A slider missed. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 42 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lee sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 down. Now here is David Ortiz. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Vladimir Guerrero. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Counts 1-0.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Ortiz around third. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a
new pitcher on now, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third.
Now this ball is well hit.
Joey.
This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. And a rope into center field, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and he'll reach second with one away.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Adames tags the runner for one. This is Bryce Terang.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nope.
Willie Adames in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Outside, that's a ball.
Throw there. Safe. Real Muto on third. Terang on at second with 2 down.
3-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off.
Number 63 takes over on the mound.
And he steps right into a bases loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup coming up.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for David Ortiz. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Lee puts it away, and bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one in triple digits. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
For Santo Domingo, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First
Off
pitch
the plate,
doesn't
ball
find
one.
the zone. Fastball is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's Jose Ramirez.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. In the air, right side. Encarnacion snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion sizing this one up and makes the play. And we're back. Stepping in, Willie Adames. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now
Oh, that's
1
low.
and 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Elliot Ramos batting with 1 down takes a
0-1's the
strike.
count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Wilmer Flores stands in now and watches strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make
another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Pitching for the
So they
Giants,
turn things over to the righty,
Number
Jose
70.
Butto.
Well, they need someone to
Okay.
stop the bleeding and keep the score right
Butto.
where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these players doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Bryce
The batter,
Terrain
number
now at the
2.
plate.
On top
Second
of that,
baseman,
they haven't
Bryce
left many runners on base, so
Terrain.
they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that is
Ball
ball
1, no
1.
strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. Willie Adames stands in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Lee going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third, but handled. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
Now pitching.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Outside low, 2-2. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. Patrick Bailey stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Hader is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. About to get started here. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very...
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Ball.
Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Tap foul at the plate. Guerrero, a strong-armed right fielder, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This one in the air, right field. Burleson has a beat on it, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball
one
one.
just misses. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Got him. And that's the first out. And now Victor Scott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kyle Leahy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one hit to first, and foul ball. The 0-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here comes Real Muto.
Always exciting to see a
Outside, that's a
leadoff
ball.
home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And
Ball.
another ball. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
And a base hit up the middle.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
So a man aboard.
Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
So the lineup flips over.
Now pitching
Now at
for
the
the
plate,
Cardinals,
Jaron Duran. Doubled his
59.
first time.
JoJo.
To the right side,
Romero.
Donovan. Whips it to first.
He's out.
At the lefty. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. There's a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get
That's
ahead
a
in the
ball.
count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a
Ball,
curve
that's
misses outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran under it. Hauls it in for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to
Got it.
first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
On the ground at first, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new
Number
arm on the mound,
56.
Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. David Ortiz will hit next. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
The batter, the right fielder, Vladimir.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Fly to left his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. How about that double play? Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big.
So up next,
Number
Nick
47.
Kurtz. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
That's out.
Runner on the go. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing, and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
And that one clips the corner. And ball one.
That's a ball. I got a ball,
and
one
strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Lars Nootbaar at the plate now. That's ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yohel Pozo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. They're down to their final strike. The Cards down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. 5-0 the final. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bay Sox and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Mike Trout. That's to third. On to first. And a quick out, number one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Duran, in his third season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. There's a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bang! He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. They say he went. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1.
Well struck, right field. And boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Base is empty with 2 away.
Number
Digging
45.
in, Nick Kurtz.
Drew.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Dansby Swanson stands in now, looks at that one inside. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings through that.
2-2's the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And a base hit into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Outside low, 3-1. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Long run, tracks it down.
Now
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Daniel Palencia.
Daniel Palencia.
And that one fouled off. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. This is Bryce Terang. And that misses.
Missed. That's the ball.
Ball one.
1-0.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Tucker makes the grab. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. That's in there.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors.
No, that's out.
Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Got it. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. And Ian swings through it.
0-2.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. This is Willie Castro. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one hit to right. Acuna after it. That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Ryan Brazier.
Number 54. Ryan
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Timeout.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Nico Hoerner.
now pitching.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2's the count.
And a good eye there. And that one off the outside edge.
Full count.
To third, Ramirez. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third.
The batter, number 7.
Swanson digs in.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only one out left. Tucker takes slow second trip to the plate in this one.
1-0.
O'Day is just one strike away. Comebacker to the mound. And that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And now Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Center field. Scott gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
And it's fouled away.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And fouled off. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay at it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Now move to first. And he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Alec Burleson stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up. It's 1-1.
big RBI for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kyle Leahy.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 62.
And that one fouled off.
Leahy.
In the air out towards right center. Scott settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Scott. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
One ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. Nootbaar drop step going back. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. It's 2-1. This is Bryce Terang. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
Riley O'Brien comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a strike. Time called now before the payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike at the knees.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Scott sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the second baseman. And now that is out of play.
Josh Hader.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nolan Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. In the air, left side. Durant under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there. And another ball. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Burleson sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Scott under it. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Yohel Pozo.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Scott in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside.
Got him swinging. 1 out left for the Cardinals. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. And your final. Ready to go. Here's Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. What a start to this one. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outside low. 1-0.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
We got a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jarren Duran stands in now, looks at that one inside. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia.
Number 48.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
And that one fouled off. That one in triple digits. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Very high with that one. And the count now even up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
We got a full count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A 3-run shot. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Palencia goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That one way
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk.
Ryan Brazier taking over on the mound. Man at first. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Two outs. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hack makes the catch. And now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Foul ball there. 0-1. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Man at first, nobody out. Dansby Swanson stands in. He swings and fouls one off. Check on the runner. Horner back in on a dive.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very...
Kurtz. One at second. A 3-6-1 double play. Here's Kyle Tucker.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic. And a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look...
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late swing, foul to the left.
Hit.
Runner at second, 2 down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, Duran settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swings and chases a low one there. Time
No
call.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's Acuna now. Singled and scored his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Trout on the move. Pitch
That's
outside. Throw to second. He's safe.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
No outs.
Call time.
Runner on second. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And they'll do it again. Man at second. And that one almost hit him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Man at first with one gone. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Walked his first time.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, 1 away. That's to third, and it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Double play ball to second. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. This one in the air center field. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Outside
Ball.
low. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-2 is the count.
Popped up first base side. Kurtz. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Grounds one to short. Whips it across. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
And with the big
Now
deficit on the
pitching for the
scoreboard,
Cubs,
he almost has to just
number
put that out of his
24.
mind. Every
Caleb
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
Thielbar.
I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Fought off foul. And that
Nope,
misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now before
Time.
the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive to short and caught. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Boom goes the dynamite. And they add on. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Fly to left his first time. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. Here's the pitch to Adames. Right side. Sends it to first. Third out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite?
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
You also had the pleasure of going over
It's
and
0-1.
hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's
0-1.
where his batting cage was. I used to
Nope,
look out
ball.
of my backyard down the hill and just dream
1-1.
of one day maybe
Right
being able
two.
to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a
1-2.
reality when I was drafted by the San
Ball.
Francisco Giants.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Horner
Yeah, what?
now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-0. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Clips the corner, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
Inside, and it hit him. Now batting Jarren Duran. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch
1 ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt, and safe. It's a stolen base. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Time call.
Time.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That's way
1-2.
outside. 1-2 to count. Curve in the dirt.
2-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now pitching for
So
the
a lefty
Chicago
out of the
Cubs,
pen, Drew Pomeranz.
number 45.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, CC Sabathia.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That clips the corner. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 3rd in the lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015.
0-2.
Got him. And it's a 1-2. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Daniel Palencia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Palencia.
Next pitch misses way outside. This one in the air. Horner makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
From a
1-2
pitcher's
to
perspective,
count.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter
That's
comes,
foul.
and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one
Ball.
missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times
Full
where a
count.
pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Willie Adames stands in. Popped up. Corner. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. Fly to left his first time. Breaking
No,
ball
that's in.
inside. And that's ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit right field. Oh, he botches it. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The
Picks
right
himself
fielder,
up at
number
RBI.
13, Ronald
And here
Acuna
is Ronald
Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 54.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Lorenzo.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there.
0-2.
Safe. And he asks
Shot.
for time before the 0-2 pitch. Trout at second with 2 down. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he will score.
Well, he
Now
found
back,
himself
the
behind
left
in the
fielder,
count right there,
Gary
but he didn't give in.
Duran.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
That misses,
Ball.
and the count is 1-1. And there's a
Ball
ball.
outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. It's 6-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. On a line, base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs with a runner at third. This one in the air. Bush. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line to left. Duran hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Carson Kelly in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The lefty fires. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 43.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering way off the plate. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. He reached on a walk his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kurtz stands at first with one out. That one well upstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's two away. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And Willie fouls one back. Here's the pitch to Adames. And he gets tied up right there. Time call now. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. That one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Acuna lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Inside. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that's
3-0.
downstairs and outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2
That's
on
ball 4. Take your
and 2
base.
outs. Jaron Duran, the next to hit.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That missed by a
1-0.
lot. And it's 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanic.
Runners on the move.
2-0.
Pitch misses. Throw to
On the
third.
third.
Out. And that will end. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment.
Now pitching.
Do you remember when Tim
Darren
Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
This is Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago
No
you
ball,
could have
2
handled the
strikes.
freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But
0-2.
yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Next
Ball.
pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the
Ball,
inside
that's it.
edge. 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game. 8-0. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Back in Anaheim. Now the left fielder, Mike Trout. Swing. Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He sends it out of here. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now batting Mike Trout. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Ball one there.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you
1-2
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. They get the force, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Trout. Popped up. Here's Mike Trout. And that one wrapped foul.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that just misses.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And he chases that one. Next to hit, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He jacks that one out to left. Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
That one down the line. Jump throw. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And now batting, Mike Trout. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Altuve. What a double play that was. Inning over. Go ahead run on base. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. 1 for 3. A changeup missing. And that is ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. Here's Trout.
Ball inside.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Late swing, fouled off. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off.
Got time.
Adele, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Up the middle. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Fired to second, and they'll just get the 1. Go ahead run on base. And here is Mike Trout. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Pena toss to second. Double play. What a clean killing. Here's Mike Trout. And that's outside.
1-0.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Adele headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Go ahead run on base. And next for LA, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And now batting, Mike Trout. That one drilled left field onto the track, and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Trout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, bases empty. Now time called at the plate. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. It's there, and that's a great play. One down. Here's Mike Trout. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. And now batting, Mike Trout. Toss to Naylor. Quick recovery from the misplay. One down. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Timeout.
One out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Trout around second, on his way to third. Caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Here's Trout.
Ball.
One out, base is empty.
1-0.
Left field. Rosarena moving under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. One down. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Good eye in that spot.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Timeout.
Next pitch
2-2.
misses way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One down. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Now one missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground, Crawford. Over to first. That's the second out. One down. And now batting, Mike Trout. First pitch just misses. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. One out, runner at second. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Down the left field line, base hit. Neto rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score the tag, and he's out. One out, runner at second. And now Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the
left field, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. One out, runner at second. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Time call.
Time.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Man at second. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Throws it away. One out. Runner at second. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Down. Ball.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. One out. Runner at second. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside with a breaking ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Neto, the runner at second with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and there's 2 away. One out, runner at second. Here's Trout. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball.
Runner at second here, one gone.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hammered center field, reaching back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Hit on the ground to short. Correa over to first. Yeah, they get the out. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit to third. Got him. One out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls,
Neto
1 strike.
leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Trout. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to first in time. Well done behind the dish. 1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Little chopper rolls foul. Neto over at second, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. 1 out. Runner at second. And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Neto, the runner at second with 1 away. This to third. Tosses to first. And there's 2 down. Here's Trout. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Here's Mike Trout. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia. That's out number 2. So 1 out, nobody on. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. The Angels hitless so far in the game. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little. little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. One down. And now batting, Mike Trout. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that one is inside.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 down, base is empty. This to third. Slings to first in time. Here's Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And a ball evens the count. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Nice grab. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the dirt, 2-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. See you later. Here's Mike Trout. And that one hammered way back there. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Trout, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Slider
One
misses
ball, two
outside.
strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mike Trout digs in now. And that is out of play. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. So 2 down. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Freeman tossed to first. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one hammered left field. Back there. See you later. Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award. And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
It gets down a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Mike Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And ball four to aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Didn't take long.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Fernando Cruz.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Right through there for a strike. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Bases are full. Hard hit. Knocks it down. 1 runs in.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
JT Realmuto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Nice grab on the. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. On the ground to third, Ramirez. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. Judge comes up empty there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And
Pitching for the
out of the
Yankees,
bullpen for the Yankees, Luke
Number 30.
Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And now it's even up.
Ball 1.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And takes low for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Chisholm throws to first. 1 out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the batting order turns over. Now Ronald Acuna Jr. flied to left his first time. Ball 1 there. Missed with a changeup. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
3-0.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there.
For the
New pitcher for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
Number 38.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Duran, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Turang, the runner at third. Acuna over at second with 1 down. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two on, 1 out. That one missed. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that one gets past the catcher. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Second and third here. 1 away. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Popped up left side. Volpe. He's got it. 2 away now. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses. 1-0. Bases loaded. 2 down. Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. So he goes yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's down and in.
No strike.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning. Get the outs that you need and get back into the dugout.
Inside.
Way inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2 outs. That one misses, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
For the New York Yankees,
2 outs, runner at first. And
number
now the first
75,
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Low. No ball.
And that's down and away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Martinez back to work. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna. 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. He chased the change. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
Now
Jake
pitching for the
Bird.
New York Yankees,
They know that he can get a
number
right-hander
59,
out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
No, that's
Real Muto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss.
Good late
1-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Terrain. The next to hit takes outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Real Muto on at first. Nobody out.
That's outside.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they add a pair. It's 7-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just missed.
That's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
There's the strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Smoked into left, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Runner from third comes across to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and a base hit to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, the batter now, Manny Ramirez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. On the ground to third, Rosario fires across the diamond. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's Jose Ramirez. High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Check swing, and he held up. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Real Muto up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed. And another ball. That one ripped. Bellinger going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit? Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Swings and misses. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Foul ball. Hader is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Final